Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Comedy Comes in Fives podcast. My name is Del Stanley.
Hi, everybody. I'm Colin.
Hello. Hey, everybody. It's me, Matthew. All right, Andrew, your turn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew.
Thanks.
Okay, that was cool.
You couldn't tell. I put sunglasses on. That was really the only real change.
Oh,
But you can't see it.
Oh, no,
Duh.
it makes sense now. No,
Yeah,
I can tell.
I was really confused at first.
Did I sound
it
cooler?
totally makes much more sense.
I felt it, like, in your energy, but, like, not really in your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I
I'm
get
sorry. I'm sorry. I'll work on it, guys. It'll be a workshop.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll just bounce ideas off each other. We'll
Yeah,
get there
yeah.
eventually. We'll knock this one out.
Yeah. All right. So, how have you guys been?
Terrible.
I've had a long day.
Well, why is that? What happened?
Okay, so I'm a substitute teacher, and I had a job for a kindergarten class today.
Yeah.
I arrived to the school at 7:30 in the morning, only to find out they didn't actually need me to sub until noon.
Oh,
So I
goodness.
left, went home, waited until noon, and then came back, and then had to substitute a kindergarten class, which was it was literally like herding cats. I cannot explain how many times I just had to keep repeating, "Please get in your seat."
Doubt it. I would not doubt that for a second.
No. I mean, do
I'm
you
sorry.
remember us in kindergarten?
I absolutely do.
It wouldn't have worked.
Speaking of us in kindergarten, you sent me a picture or a video or something like
Send you
that.
a
Was
video
that
of it. That was
was
our
that
classroom,
our-
and it is
That
not
was?
changed whatsoever.
Oh
I
my
was
gosh,
subbing for Miss
thought it
Ray.
was. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So, you got to go back to your like actual classroom from when you were a kid.
Yeah, that's the only reason I took a kindergarten job, because I looked at the app that I have to use to take jobs, saw a name I recognized, and went, okay.
That's so cool. So it was still in that like shitty trailer outside the school?
Yeah, no. Remember when those
Shitty
trailers
trailer.
were... Okay, Colin, did you not have them at Cecil Floyd?
No. I don't think I did.
Okay, so basically, Matthew, Andrew, and I's elementary school, they had these temporary in quotation marks, classrooms built outside the school that were like in trailers. It was like the kindergarten classes and the music class and like the speech pathology. Is that what it is?
It was
Yeah,
music.
that's
It
what
was
they call
just for music.
Yeah.
Music class.
Huh.
Okay. I think they've since divided that one that way.
I think there's some sort of sped ed in there now as well.
Yeah, but yeah, so the kindergarten classrooms are in trailers outside of the actual school building. And it's funny because at a point in time, they were supposed to be temporary, but it's been at least 14 years since I've gone to that school.
True. I mean, it has been a while.
Remember when it was super epic when like a tornado siren was going off and we had to walk from the trailers outside into the school?
From the trailers outside into the shady, like, cellar stairs
Oh,
to go
God.
hide
We had a
next
lot
to a bunch of machinery.
We had a lot of jankness in our school system back
Oh, yeah.
then, didn't we? Just a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
all
Well,
over.
no, I mean,
There is
even
no
now-
school there's no school in our system that is more jank than Columbia Elementary.
Seriously, yeah, no kidding. First of all, it was built on top of a mine shaft, which, granted, here in town is pretty difficult to avoid. However, even now, when we have a pretty great map of where all the mines were, they still decided to build a tornado shelter on top of a mine shaft, and a sinkhole formed, and it cracked. And so now, this tornado shelter that was like $14 million is unusable.
Just for
Boy.
context, for all of our listeners, we're talking about Joplin, Missouri, and their
Yeah,
school
the
district.
That's
Tell them
where-
where we live. Colin, bleep that out.
All right. Matthew's address is.
No!
One, two,
Dox
three.
me.
I am Dumb Street.
Oh
Hey.
my God,
Okay, that
bro.
joke
Dude, you
sucked.
got him.
I'm not
Dude,
gonna
you
lie,
got
guys.
him.
We got roasted.
Andrew just told like the shittiest joke I've
Yeah,
ever
it was.
heard.
I just
it was
admitted it
good.
too.
I
I was like, that is a bad joke.
Well, you were talking about schools, and that reminded me of something that happened with me today. Even though I'm not in Joplin anymore, I'm out in college here in Nebraska, we still have to use the Canvas instructure system. I think that's like the full name for it.
Yeah.
But basically, that's how we do our school stuff. That's how we get our assignments. And today, Canvas went down for like 20 minutes. And it had never done that before. And I wasn't too sure if it was like a me problem or like a Canvas problem. So I looked it up and I went to like one of those is it down detector websites. And like over 20,000 people had reported Canvas being down. And it was like several different like countries were all down with Canvas. And I don't know why, but the down detector had like a live chat you could like make an account for, and like it was like almost like a mini Twitch chat. There were some people who were like legitimately trying to be helpful, like, oh, it's down in this city, this state, or like it's been down for this. But then there were people who were like just complaining, and then there were people who were just like shit posting. And so I called my roommate in and we just like watched it for a couple minutes, and it was really funny. And I screenshotted some of the funnier ones that I thought of. Oh man, I wanted to read them out if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So basically it was like, I'm going to say 3 messages a second, pretty much, was the speed at what things were coming in. So I had a lot to read. The first one that caught my eye was by someone named Malia. And she says, just popped an Adderall and it's down. Damn. I thought, like, God damn, someone. That's unfortunate. And then someone else named Nate thought they said, woo, thought I was kicked out of school, lol.
That one wasn't as funny.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nate was not fun, not nearly as funny as Adderall person. Forgot her name.
I like how nonchalant he is about getting kicked out of school.
Damn,
Like,
I got
he
kicked
can't
out.
access his Canvas pages. Like, I must have been expelled. That is the only logical conclusion with that. And then another person, I'll wait to read their name out until I read their comment. They say, was failing Canvas exam and service went down, so all of our scores are canceled. Let's fucking go. Their name is Poo Poosin.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, you probably just wanted to make an account and just say that because it'd be funny. But I laughed.
Yeah,
I laughed pretty hard at it.
That gets a laugh from me.
Yeah.
How many laughs would we rate that one?
I'd say like at least a couple laughs.
I'd say out of 255 laughs, it's at least 16.
Wait,
You're being pretty generous, man.
would you call it a lull?
No, it is definitely not a law.
I lolled, but I didn't raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'd sort of rate it.
I give it like a snicker at best. I'd go.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
Yeah.
But now we have to determine, would we call it keck or cringe?
Ooh, that's a good point. Which one are we trying to rate?
The Poopy Pooperson.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's pretty keck.
Definitely keck.
That is not
His
keck.
name is Poo Poopson.
It's not
They were
cringe
not keck.
though.
They were totally trolling the school system, Matthew.
Yeah,
They got test
But
scores reset.
We are above toilet humor here, gentlemen. Bathroom humor.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were talking about only their name. I thought we were talking about it as the comment as a whole. And I think it's a cringe.
Yeah, the comment as a
that
whole.
comment from
kind
Poo
of backhanded
Poosin
logic,
is very
you think?
funny.
Come on, you're better than that. It's the whole.
I don't know
comment, not
if
just
I don't
the
know if
name.
it was funny. I'd say it was more like an epic win.
Yeah, it was an epic win for him. Then another person named Colleen, they said, guess this is my sign that I should, in fact, procrastinate some more. And, like, I felt that. I felt
Oh my
that.
god, dude.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's like a white girl tweet.
I mean, yeah, her name is Colleen.
Pretty, you know what? I'm not even going to go there.
What, I mean, respect. Probably shouldn't. You'll just get hate, Matthew.
What?
You're gonna get canceled on Twitter.com.
We can't have you being. It's only episode 2. We can't be canceled yet.
No, we wouldn't get canceled. Matthew
just
would, and then we just
Matthew
have
would
to
get
kick him
canceled.
off, and it would make it super awkward.
Yeah,
Then-
yeah. No, I
Because
know what
like
you mean.
Matthew's like
We
a
have to
key
change our
part of the
name.
dynamic.
We have to change
Yeah.
our name to Comedy Comes in Fours.
I'm the funny one and the face of the group, and I'm also the charismatic and charismatic one.
Yeah,
You're the
you're
base
one
of the
one
group.
our
You guys gonna-
merch.
What did you say, Colin?
I have about 500 printed T-shirts in my basement. I haven't started selling them yet, but your face is on them.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to find a good time to ask you if I'd have like permission, but then I decided that it probably would be better if I just didn't ask and sold them anyways. Because then you would be impressed by like the profit I turned. Because they would sell. You like, let's be honest, they would sell.
yeah,
For real.
I'm also the handsome one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you're also the one that knows how to do a triple backflip.
No, okay, wait,
That's
no,
what
I
we
need
hired you.
to put my foot down on this one. Matthew, you can be the cute one. Matthew, you can be the face of the group. You can be the jack of all trades. But we're all handsome.
I never said
Oh.
handsome.
You did just say you were the handsome one.
No,
You
I
did
said
just
hot.
say you
You
were.
did.
You
Did
did.
I
You were
say
the
handsome?
Matthew,
Did I?
you need to check what comes out of your mouth, my friend.
You're probably right.
Colin,
you
Colin,
would
edit,
a lot of
edit in a
people.
replay of Matthew saying he's the handsome one here.
Okay, I'll do that.
No, don't
right.
edit it. I'll just do a Matthew impression.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works.
Hey guys, I'm the handsome one.
I do
Oh,
not sound
is
like
that, is that Matthew?
That was a
All
really
right.
good edit.
No,
Colin. Good word.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
gonna
no
go
problem.
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do an impression of Andrew doing an impression of me.
Holy crap! That didn't
You
sound
sound-
like Andrew at all.
He just talked normal, didn't he?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew, if you're doing an impression of me, you gotta do this.
You got to make it sound like a knight in shining armor.
It was an impression of you doing an impression of me.
Oh,
Okay, that makes more sense. I
Yeah.
can see how that'd be. Okay, that makes sense.
Silly fools.
You know, before it was cringe. Now
Yeah,
it's kind of heck.
it is kind of keck. I would agree. When did the term keck come around?
Oh my gosh,
That's a good question.
That's
does
like
the
a
Earth-
Reddit term.
That's
That's
a
a-
question for
You
Google.
find the
Yeah.
Know Your Meme page.
Oh god, know your meme.
Heck.
How did
Um,
heck?
Are you
how do you
looking it
spell
up?
keck?
It's just K-E-K. It's very keck.
It says World of Warcraft laughter.
No,
Oh, that's
isn't it?
right.
I know
Turkish
like
for
the,
gays.
I know the basic ideas. It wasn't Turkish. It was they had an event set up that would translate anything you typed into Orcish. And so someone typed LOL into the Orcish translator inside of World of Warcraft and it came back as Kek and they started using it in online message boards.
That's amazing. That is truly wonderful.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna change the topics a little bit. I'm on Urban Dictionary looking up keck, right? Try to figure out when the date was. And you guys ever just get those awful ads of like it's just
I
like
have
a
it.
woman laying down like huge cheeks. It's like the most addictive game ever.
Yeah.
It's like men 40 and up will love this game. There's like one of that, but it's like a woman in a Spider-Man suit.
Oh my goodness. It's like those ads where it's like your doctor will fucking hate you.
Yeah.
So I am looking at a website here that's it's defining Keck as the alt-right deity behind their meme magic. I'm not-
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
like
kidding.
that makes sense.
Ever
I
heard of
would believe it.
the Church of Keck?
The Church of Keck.
Quote
I'd
here.
go to the Church of Keck. I'd start going back to church if I could go to the Church of Keck.
The
You know-
cult
you
of
know-
Kek, also known as the Church of Kek, is a satirical religion based around the worship of the ancient Egyptian deity Kek, also spelled Kuk or Keku, an androgynous god of
Keku?
darkness and chaos, who is often depicted as a frog or frog-headed man in male form, or a snake-headed woman in female form. On 4chan,
you're
the
saying
character
that it's
Pepe the
Pepe.
Frog is often considered a modern avatar of the deity who
my
uses ancient Egyptian
God.
meme magic in order to influence the world, often by fulfilling the wishes of posts that end in repeating numbers.
Usually it is brandished as a kind of epithet, seemingly to ward off the effects of liberal arguments, and often is conveyed in memes that use the image of the alt-right mascot, Pepe the Frog.
Be gone, liberal. Out of my way.
Thou
Here's my
shalt not
Pepe
meme on this day.
When is the
That is
last
so
time you guys have
great.
seen a Pepe the Frog meme?
Like
Today.
earlier today, yeah.
No way,
Almost
really?
always.
Earlier
Yeah.
today. I don't mind Pepe. I think it can
never
be
see
very
him.
good or very bad. Like it just depends on who's using it and what the meme is. Because like,
Also,
oh yeah,
I just wanted everyone to know that the first uses of Keck are theorized to have been in January of 2004.
dang. So
Mm.
there's like a
dangerous
history
times.
behind it. Yeah, it's just like Pepe and like things like it, like Doge or like any of those kind of memes. They're just templates at this point, like segues to like make new memes popular. Or it's like because they've run their course, but like there's just something about them that they like latch on and like ride the coattails of other memes and shit like that. So it'll be like like a multi meme. That's the best way I can put it. Where it'll be like a topic, whether it's like an edgy meme or a wholesome meme, like anything, right? Like it's stupid or not, but like they use Pepe or Doge or whatever to portray it.
Yeah. Also, excuse me. I just sent you guys a picture. That picture is from a website. This is 100% real. This person is talking. These are common prayers of this strange religion. Prayers like give
Everyone?
us this day our daily dubs.
Can I read one?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's just the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah. Our Keck medics.
We forgive those who bait against us and lead us not into cuckoldry, but deliver us from shills.
Oh my god.
That sounds like bait. 100% bait.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I mean,
Did you not see the picture I sent you on Snapchat?
Snapchat.
yeah, come on, Del, get with the
Do it
times.
on accident.
Dude, we're 2000s kids. We use Snapchat. We drink Starbucks.
Yeah.
We're hip. All right,
Obvious-
we're in with the times.
Obviously, I had like 3 monsters today. Gosh, I drank like 3 monsters and my eyes I got so high, dude. I would like went to class and the teacher was like, "Why are your eyes so red?" And I was like, "Shut the heck up. I'm high.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?"
I drank the brand
You
of
did not
monster
say
called the weed monster.
Yeah, the weed monster.
That has the weed in it because it has weed in it.
It has
'Cause
so many
dude,
marijuana.
yes, dude, I'm so cool.
This joke originally
That
about
was a
again?
really cool bit, guys. That was so
Dude,
awesome.
I mean, there was nothing about that. That was a bit. I'm just really cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I drink.
Yeah,
at
but I
least-
forgot where we started with this bit.
yeah, let's
I'm trying
keep
to catch
doing
up.
it.
Keck. It all leads back to Keck. It all leads back to Pepe.
Yeah.
No, I
It
think
brought
they
us
were
down the
going
wrong
for like
path.
a "How do you do, fellow kids"? Was that what you guys were doing?
No. Yes.
Okay.
I was actually
I understand now.
I had no idea. How do you do, fellow kids? I do the Fortnite dance. Ninja Gamer dance.
Me subbing
God.
in middle school.
That's why you should get to know the kids better. You should be like, "Hi, kids," and then just be like, "Check this out: dabs,
And
whips,
then you
and
can break
nays."
dance.
Check out these sick moves.
Yeah, you'll be like, "I have a 1 and I have another 1. Boom, 2." But do it in the
Pineapple,
Yeah,
apple pen.
you get it, and then everyone will go like, "Whoa, that guy's cool."
You'd be like,
I can
going
draw like a
cheat
picture on the
now.
board of a frog on a unicycle and go, "Here come dat boy."
Oh no!
everyone.
I
Everyone.
I can
will
wear
cheer.
white Vans into the classroom and then announce,
like-
"Damn, Daniel," and then
And
point to the portion of my name tag that says Daniel.
True. And then whenever you start subbing in like high school, you get to like interpret the edgy humor into it, where you'll draw like a picture of Ben Shapiro on the board and be like, LGBTQ liberal triggered by how many watermelons Steve bought at the store. How many watermelons did Steve buy at the store? And make it like a math question.
Guys, I'm gonna make sure all the high schoolers know that Ben Shapiro is not Keck W.
He is
Like-
Keck W. You're just wrong.
No.
You're just a
he can-
hater.
Ben Shapiro can be red pilled. Ben Shapiro can be based.
Oh my
but
god.
he is not Keck W.
I don't think anyone
That's
who
harsh.
I don't think he's based.
Well, you know what? You're based, Del. You are based.
Oh my god, I'm so based.
Based on what? What the hell?
Dude, that was
What the hell are you
great.
talking about?
I'm leaving.
What the
I
hell are you
hate it.
talking about? Oh god, all those memes.
All right, so a bit of a weird. I have no segue into this, but we're just gonna say fuck it.
Your segue is the fact that you don't have a segue.
Exactly. It's even harder to segue. It's a quote from Bo Burnham. Don't watch him. He's super offensive. Yeah,
Or is he in a gay porn?
both. So yesterday, my brother and I were talking about animals, and he just recently got a oh god, what are they called? A bearded dragon. He still has yet to name it, but he loves it, and I love it, and it's just the coolest thing ever. And so it got me thinking about how I once had a snake, which died like 3 weeks ago. Rest in pieces.
Rest in peace, Queen.
Yeah, rest in peace, Queen. Her name was Medusa. She was super cool. But it got me thinking about like
She killed a lot of people.
what is the deadly? Well, yeah. It got me thinking about what is the deadliest creature on Earth?
Oh man,
You know, my
that is
brother
a
and I-
question.
Yeah, my brother and I did a little research, and we came up.
Okay,
We found a few lists. But I want to go ahead and ask you guys, not what gets the most kills every year, but what do you think is the most dangerous animal on Earth? We'll go ahead and start with Andrew.
Wait, like, are you like in general, or like can it
General.
be like a specific? Okay, in general.
Out of every animal in the animal kingdom, the single most dangerous animal alive.
not the actual like statistically most deadly animal.
Just our opinion.
Because
It can be your opinion, sure. Whatever you think is the deadly, whatever you think, if you were to encounter this creature, it's basically like a 0.1% chance of you living.
I'm pretty sure just by like the statistics of it, technically cows are the most deadly animal.
Okay. Andrew, what do you think?
I'm not going to go off statistics. I'm going to go off who I could beat in a fight. I mean, I could beat a cow in a fight.
Andrew's
Yeah,
a
they're
strong
big.
guy. He could beat a lot of things.
I mean, you got hoodlum
Googling.
kids going out and tipping cows over, and they do nothing about it. All right.
They
So
go, "Whoa,
I'm thinking,
yeah, oh,
I'm thinking
oh."
like a hippo, like a hippopotamus.
Okay.
Dude, if I was squared up with a hippopotamus, I mean, like, you see how wide their mouths get?
Hippopotamuses are dangerous.
I go in for
Yeah,
like, you know,
so
the
am I.
solid, the left hook. You know, I go southpaw because I watch Rocky, and I go with the go
Yeah.
with the hook, and then it just crushed my skull before I could even finish.
That's
Even
a
if
pretty
no
good
matter
guess.
how many training montages, I would just be done.
What noise does a hippopotami make?
I think it's something. I think it's
I-
something similar to cows, pigs, and even like some crocodiles.
Yeah, they make
you know
pig
how they
noises.
have that. They have that like. It didn't translate through the mic, but I made a
I
crocodile
found the
noise.
statistic list, Matthew.
Don't spoil it, Del.
I haven't
No,
answered it yet.
Oh,
Colin, take your guess.
Okay.
I need to read these answers just because they're so stupid.
Some of these are dumb.
Matthew, would you allow me? Would you consider humans as a viable option to say?
Okay,
No.
don't get philosophical on
No,
us.
I don't.
It's the truth.
Besides humans,
Really, he's getting biological on you.
Yeah, honestly, Phil's got my back. And fuck you, Andrew.
yeah. Fuck you, Andrew. Don't get pedophilic on us.
Yeah, come on, dude. Not cool. Honestly, I'd probably guess something like mosquitoes or like snakes, just things that have like they can carry disease or have poison that can like kill you fast.
Oh yeah. So
It's a piece of topical humor. Bat.
Okay, now.
Dude,
Wow.
I get it. Like the
Okay.
COVID-19.
oh my gosh, excuse me. So
Funny.
statistically,
Yes.
the most dangerous animal to encounter in the wild is in fact a hippo. Andrew was right.
Yes,
Good
yes.
job, Andrew. 10 points to you. However,
He's like 800% wrong about the cows.
yeah, I don't know why you saw cows. A little
For
strange.
some reason, I felt like I had read that somewhere.
That's okay though.
You know what? It makes sense considering where we
I'm
live.
pretty sure it's the other way because we kill a lot of cows.
What is
That's
the human to
probably
cow
what
KD ratio?
This reminds
Without
me-
glitching, no hacks.
This reminds me of a YouTube channel I watch. Have you guys
Okay.
ever heard of a YouTube channel called Tier Zoo?
I love Tier Zoo.
I do
we
as
can
well.
talk, we can talk more about that later. But Matthew, continue.
So, the animal that has the highest lethality rate in the world, the animal that kills the most people every year, I believe, is mosquitoes. So Colin, you were right about that.
Wow.
What do I win? What do I win?
I feel like mosquito is cheating.
Yeah, because really, it's not the
Mosquito
mosquito that kills them; it's the disease.
It's the disease. You are
And if
correct.
the mosquito was never there to begin with, then they would have never gotten that disease and died. So mosquitoes are an important part of the process. Thus they
That's
kill them.
fair. At this list that I'm currently looking at right here, I just pulled this one up to see what it says. At number 1, it is mosquitoes with over 750,000 deaths. And number 2 is humans, accounting for 400,000 deaths.
So I was literally fucking right. I am a
No,
genius.
3 is
I'm a
snakes,
genius.
and then
No.
dogs.
I
Dogs
love like dog death. Wait, never mind.
Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I mean, it makes sense.
Apparently,
but
it's like just because of rabies.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really.
Huh.
which is pretty
That
surprising.
makes
to me.
sense. It makes sense. I can see
Letting their
it.
dogs get rabies in 2021. Come on.
Dude, what else are they gonna do?
Although I'm sure
Roundworms,
that's like more
crocodiles,
prevalent in other
tapeworms.
countries
Yeah,
than it
you
is
do
here.
have to consider it that we're not only talking about USA here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, hippos are the most dangerous just because of we talked about all the ways a hippo could kill you, and it was mortifying. They could crush you, they could sit on you, they could roll over on you,
Could fart on you.
they could they probably
They could kiss you.
they release so much methane in a single fart that like if it's kind of hot outside, it just ignites and burns your face off.
God, that'd be hilarious, but also
That would be
horrifying.
so funny.
That'd be something you'd see on like the top page of like a Reddit live leaks thread.
That,
You guys,
that,
go ahead,
that,
Dale.
that sounds like something I'd see on r/fails.
Yeah, dude.
Man dies from hippo
you
exploding fart.
guys have seen Batman, right?
Who's that?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
would
remember
be
the
fan-
time that Batman
It'd
had
be
an exploding
so
fart.
funny if that's how like Two-Face's origin story was.
You got farted
Oh
on.
my god!
Farted on by a hippo.
And that's why I'm gonna be Batman.
Yeah, I got farted on
damn-
by a hippo. Heads or tails? There's only heads.
There's only-
Oh god, that's hilarious. Well, that's interesting about.
Voice, just like a
and
hippo's fart
I'm genius.
exploding. You
You
are
see-
a genius, Colin. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I did have a few more questions about animals, just because I really like these questions.
Of course.
Lay it on us.
Okay, so now, what do you think is the most dangerous big cat? Colin, we'll start with you this time.
Dangerous big cat.
Mm-hmm.
A lion. Rawr.
Okay, that's a pretty good guess. Del?
Puma, mountain lion.
Okay, it's not bad. Andrew?
He gave 2 guesses.
They're the same
pumas
thing.
and mountain lions are the same thing. Colin.
I'm stupid. I'm still in school.
Like one-on-one, I'm guessing like a tiger.
Okay.
All I know is it's not cheetah.
It is not
Cheetahs suck, dude.
Cheetahs
Cheetahs
are
are not
actually
good.
big cats. Cheetahs are actually lesser cats.
Oh, I
Yeah, they're
see.
pretty small actually. Like I looked up like a size
Dumb
comparison.
bitches.
Cheetahs are relatively small.
All I'm saying is if I was in a fight with a cheetah, I would win.
Oh, you could. Oh yeah, you just run it. You know, you just gotta run it.
Yeah. It's really not
That's
that
your
hard for
nickname,
me to
isn't
do.
it? Faster than cheetah.
Yep, that's my nickname. Faster than
No.
a cheetah.
Colin isn't the fast one. Colin's the buff one.
Oh, that's right.
And-
Is
oh
the
yeah.
man in Missouri.
I get down on my hands and knees, and then I just like do a handstand, and then I run with my arms because
Yeah,
they're so
if you
buff, and they
ran
can,
with your
they
hands.
They can propel me so fast. That's how I'm able to maintain my top speed.
All right, man. All right, Matthew, who's correct?
None of you, actually.
Okay, go home.
Yeah, it is.
Jack, you
I'm not in this podcast anymore. I'm no longer right, so leave.
Yeah, my bad. No,
says a lot
actually,
about our
Kidding, I love
society.
you.
The,
I love you.
the most dangerous of big cats is actually a leopard.
Oh.
They are 100 times more brutal than a lion or a tiger. They aren't nearly as big, but they are faster, and their bite force is probably right on par with the other big cats.
They
But they're
will
more
just like
aggressive.
savage you.
Yeah, absolutely. They will rip your throat out and then Fortnite dance on your corpse.
Oh God.
It's true. It happened to my cousin. Ask him. He's barely alive.
Oh, ask him. Okay, I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what's up with him.
Yeah. When he talks though, it's really slow because like, he doesn't have a throat, so
He
he
got
has like
Fortnite
this
danced on. He's
machine.
missing
Yeah.
several parts of his body.
Yeah, his brain is like toasted,
Yeah.
Getting Fortnite danced on. That reminds me.
It's not a hard thing, or it's not
That
an easy
reminds me
thing.
of a meme from a long time ago. Imagine breaking into someone's house, getting shot by a 14-year-old, and then he Fortnite dances over your bleeding body. I just think that's so funny.
It is such a good meme.
They'll say, "Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot." Oh
Yeah.
God.
14-year-old shoots you, immediately hits the chug jug.
Oh, yeah. And then he drops the boogie bomb.
Gotta get
She
to
rips
this-
that shit out like an
skills.
Estus flask.
All right, so this
You
one's
have another one,
a bit of an easier question, and I think you guys will probably get it pretty quickly. What do you think is more dangerous, a shark or a big cat?
Big cat.
Yeah, I have to agree. A big cat.
Yeah, I'd say a big cat.
You could punch a shark in the
easily
nose.
A big cat, yeah.
Just boom.
You mean
I
sharks
was
are dangerous?
thinking about that. I was thinking about being bitten by a shark and like, I guess I'll just punch it in the nose. But do you know how hard it is to punch underwater?
Maybe for
I've
you.
never tried.
I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
Weakling.
You're also forgetting the fact that sharks are pussy bitches who don't know how to fight. They're just biting because they're scared. You bop them on the nose in any fashion, they'll scurry right on out of there.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh shit, I got hit. Bye bye."
I've been assaulted.
Damn! I gotta get out of here.
I didn't hear a thing you said, Colin.
Yeah, your mic just like
It just said
exploded.
no.
Yeah.
Your mic did not
No.
allow it.
My mic did not allow me to do the funny voice.
No.
All right. I have one more question involving animals. I have
Okay.
two more questions, but one of them is more of a personal thing. Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you think is the most venomous creature on the planet? Don't look this up. Don't look it up. Colin, we'll start with Dell.
Were you telling me not to look it up?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's I know
Because-
this one.
Yeah?
I
Come on,
think I
Bill.
know this one. It's
Alright.
an octopus, the blue ringed octopus.
Okay. Andrew?
And we're talking venom, not poison.
Yeah. Correct.
It's the what is it? The lionfish? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I definitely don't have an actual answer, but I know it's going to be something in the ocean. That's
Yeah.
all I can say. It's going to be in the ocean, not on land.
Yeah, all three of you are pretty close. It is actually tied between the blue ringed octopus and the irukandji.
I'm so good.
You are
What's
so good.
Nice.
What's an irukandji?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Irukandji are
It's a
Australian
Japanese language.
jellyfish that are practically invisible, and I mean, one sting and you're dead.
Fair and balanced. Thanks, Earth.
That's unfortunate. We need a patch. Where are the patch notes?
Yeah, can we just remove jellyfish from the game? Seriously,
Honestly.
they're so broken.
That's what we need right now.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
you sure
I-
do face a lot of jellyfish out here
Yeah.
in the middle of the continental
Middle of the
United
country.
States.
Yeah. Out here in good old Lincoln, Nebraska, I fend for my life every day trying to get to class from waves of
Yeah,
jellyfish.
invisible
On
jellyfish.
second thought, I think the jellyfish are fine because they're just so min-maxed. Like, they can barely exist. I don't think
Yeah,
they even
they
have a
don't
nervous
move.
system, but they
They're
do got
immortal,
that big,
though.
strong poison.
They just drift in the water currents, right? Like that's
Yeah,
how they
like,
get around pretty
they-
much.
They are, like, existing on, like, below tier 1 of life, where they're technically alive, but they sure don't act like it.
Yeah,
They're literally just a brain that floats.
that's so weird.
They are.
Ah, that's
They're
crazy.
they're
Is
one
it
of the
that
most
they're all
alien
nervous
creatures.
system? I thought it was that they had no.
Yeah, I thought it was like their body made up just
No,
one
that
nervous
makes sense.
system.
They're all nervous system. That makes
Yeah, that
sense.
sounds right.
Yeah,
What
I could see that.
Something the other day. I don't remember where it was. But it was an organic substance that humans have made, and it's basically
Yep, I
Yeah.
make that.
wow.
You don't even have to
Maybe
finish, Matthew.
better.
All right,
Yeah.
next
That's your
topic.
answer. That's your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next topic.
Well, I had one last question.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The
Let's
last
hear it.
question, and this is a personal question.
Okay.
What is your favorite animal?
Oh,
Andrew, we'll start with you.
it's kind of vanilla, but I like elephants, man. They're just big and cool,
That is so
Wicked.
vanilla.
wicked smart. Hey, okay. F you, man.
That was mean.
Dude,
Oh.
that's foul. That's
What? He called me
harsh
vanilla.
territory. He just called you vanilla.
Colin?
Imagine like getting into a fight with somebody and then being like, "Yeah, you're vanilla."
I might
You'd
actually
like-
cry. I
You just
might.
like, oh my god, I would run away. I would book it.
I'm running for you,
Forrest Gump.
coward. All right,
Okay.
Colin, your favorite animal, please.
Monkey.
I knew that. I don't even know
Well,
why
of
I
course,
asked
everybody
you.
knows that. Monkeys
But
are
is there a
great.
specific kind?
I love orangutans. But for me, it's
Orangutans are
between
great.
orangutans and macaques. I love both of them so much.
Macaques.
It's because
I was watching a TV show today, and there's a character, and he has this recurring joke. Anytime there's any sort of ape or monkey on the screen, he says, "I hate monkeys," and then he punches it, which just
that's
Man.
mean. Who's punching monkeys on the television show you're watching, Matthew?
Superman.
Why is Superman
What?
punching monkeys?
Because he hates them. It's part of his character. He hates monkeys. And
Why
he
does
beats
Superman
up-
hate monkeys?
well, it's not Superman. It's Superboy, but still. Also,
that makes sense.
another thing, for whatever reason, the DC universe has so many different like gorilla-based supervillains. There's Mala, who's just a smart gorilla with a minigun. There's Gorilla Grodd, who is a psychic gorilla who fights the fastest man alive. And then I think my favorite one, a Humanite, who is a gigantic white ape who just has a big brain.
You can't forget about Mojo Jojo.
That's not DC. You know what?
That is DC. He's in
Anyways,
he's
Del.
DC. No, it's because
Everyone silence. I have the history of the fear of monkeys. Connor was alone in the cave after the Young Justice team moved in and was infected by some mind-altering object. This caused him to hallucinate that there were green monkeys with jetpacks, related to the previous attack by the Joker. He then hated monkeys.
that sounds like a personal problem, and he needs to stop. But let's be honest. If you had the strength and the knowledge of a monkey, you would just become corrupt. It's too much to handle.
Yeah,
That's why all the monkeys are villains.
that's true.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, actually, that's not true because the world's second greatest detective in the DC universe is Detective Chimp,
I
That's
love
true.
Detective
and
Chimp.
he's incredibly intelligent, almost as smart as the Batman.
Dang. Well, Del, I think we're ready for your answer.
Yeah, Del, let's hear your monkey, your animal.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing
If
that.
it's not a monkey, I'm probably gonna have to curb stomp you.
I don't know. I think it's either a parrot or an octopus.
Octopus are cool.
Wow,
Those
good
are
I
answers.
love octopi so much. I think they're. Wait, no, I got the answer entirely wrong. It was frog.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that makes
have a
sense.
question about that related to those. Have you ever eaten octopus and or frog?
I have eaten neither.
Okay. How about you guys? Have you guys eaten octopus and or frog?
I've had squid and alligator.
I've had frog. Yeah, I've had frog legs.
Are they good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're good.
Okay, hold on. No, don't listen to him. Andrew will eat the weirdest things. That boy's a mountain man.
My stomach
I mean,
crawls
yeah.
at the thought of eating frog legs.
Oh no, they're really good. If you guys ever get a chance, you should take it.
That's how I feel
I-
about eating snail. Like, I just cannot actually picture myself
wanna
putting a
try
snail in my
escargot.
mouth.
Oh, I could
wanna
eat a
try
snail.
escargot.
That sounds good.
What about bull testicles?
No.
Would
I've
you
not.
wouldn't eat bull testicles?
I
No.
would try it.
I
but I've
would
not.
100% try bull testicles. Come on.
I'll
I
try.
Dude,
I'll
it's
try
in
it.
my mouth. Am I right? But too. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't eat a lot of weird food. I really like sushi though. Sushi is really good.
Sushi is pretty
I'm
good.
trying to think of just like the weirdest thing that I eat, but I really don't eat curry. Do people in the
No.
Americas consider curry weird?
No,
I wouldn't consider it common, but it's not weird.
it's
Yeah,
not weird
it's like-
though.
Every other culture that is not American, can you even call America a culture? Anyways, every culture
Yeah.
in the world has like some kind of curry dish. Like even European countries have curry dishes, and
That's true.
they're drastically different from a lot of Asian curry dishes. But you
Huh.
know,
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. That's weird.
it is weird. Yeah, and like America, I've never heard of American curry.
No.
Then you need to come over sometime. I'll whip you up a batch. Put some. I'll get some grounded up hot dogs and some French fries and squish them into
I'm gonna go
That
out
sounds-
there, motherfucker.
the American curry.
That sounds disgusting. Hot dogs
sounds-
are
What?
awful.
Do not. Oh my God! How could you think that?
No,
Well,
no,
okay,
Matthew's
no,
right.
Hold on.
How
Hear me
can
out
you
here.
think that?
Hot dogs are delicious, but they're so bad.
I still disagree. I don't think hot dogs are good, but if you could get like a brat, now those are much better.
Exact opposite. I don't
Like
like
an
broccoli.
Italian sausage.
Both
Ooh.
are fun. Food is food. There's very few foods that I think I would genuinely dislike. Even the foods that I think might be gross are probably going to taste good. Like for the longest time, I thought curry smelled like feet. And then I tried yellow curry at the greatest restaurant on earth called Magic Noodle. Go eat there or I'll kill you. And it's like my favorite
Oh.
food.
Best restaurant on earth. That's quite the claim, Matthew.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you had all the restaurants on Earth?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Well, I
Well,
guess
that's
you
fair.
trust them.
All right, it's been
Okay.
decided.
I want to talk about one more thing before we end it for tonight.
Sure, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I have been, I'm doing my schoolwork, and I like everyone else, I like to do a little procrastinating here and there, and I do some things instead of my schoolwork. And I like to go to this website called the Top Tens and just look at like stupid lists that people make, because people can make the list and then people can comment on certain parts of the list, and it's just very entertaining. And I found this list that I want to share with you guys. Okay.
Okay. I'm a little scared, but okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. The list is called Top 20 Strongest Creepypasta Characters.
That's cool.
Oh,
I take it back. That's really cool. Let's hear them.
Looked at the name of the list and I was like, okay, well, I have to do that. First things first, a creepypasta. Those are just stories. Like, you guys know what a creepypasta is, right?
Of course.
no, I do not.
You don't know? Okay.
Mario's in my Game Boy, and he is going to kill my dad.
Exactly. Creepypastas are just stories made up by 12-year-olds about like spooky video games, and then everyone's like, it's real.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Andrew, do you
Creepypastas pretty much.
Slenderman.
That's so
You're-
funny.
Yeah, Slenderman's a creepypasta. Do you remember like Ben Drowned and stuff?
Yeah,
Yes.
those are all creepypastas.
Creepypastas. And
Freddy.
then there are like SCPs, which some people are like make creepypastas either based off of them or there are
Yeah.
yeah, you get the idea. But like the old like super famous creepypastas were things like Jeff the Killer, the Rake, I'm trying to think of
Darkiplier.
Let me
Darkiplier.
get into this
Darkiplier.
list. I want to read
Yeah.
some of these lists up
Top
to you guys.
10
okay?
deadliest Yeah,
Alright,
top 20.
So there's some on here that I don't even know. So I think I'm just gonna touch on the important ones. All right. So at number 20, we have Tails doll.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I feel like maybe not 20 because like that's the least on the list, right?
I'd put it like top 10 for sure.
Yeah, but like it's fine. And there are a couple comments on it. One person says Tails doll works for Sonic EXE. Do you guys believe that that's true?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I could see that being true. And so another person said this guy can kill Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, not many people can do that. Eggman
Yeah.
certainly
You could
has.
kill Sonic.
Yeah.
Probably not Knuckles, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
Knuckles is strong.
I feel like if Tails doll could kill Sonic, I feel like he would have done it already.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And then we can
It's
scroll
biding
up the
his
list.
time.
Yeah, we can scroll up the list a little bit, and at number 16, we have Herobrine for Minecraft.
That's a creepypasta?
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I guess that counts.
and then there's a comment on it, and it says, "I know he isn't scary at all, but he could possibly kill 100 Ender dragons at once." And Ender is capitalized. That's why I said it louder.
Wow.
100 at once.
Yeah, it's a lot of Ender dragons at once, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot of Ender Dragons.
Yeah. And then at number 15, we have the Wraith.
Burger King. Oh, yeah, I called it. Mm-hmm. The rate.
You were about to say number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Why would I say that?
Number
Why?
15, Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing
That's
you'd
true.
want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. Well, that might be what you're getting.
There's a comment on this one. It says, he was, I think, my first pasta. I found out about him when I was like 5, and Slender when I was 10, and Jeff when I was 11, and finally LJ when I was 12. By Creepypasta Fan 119.
Now
Who's
I'm
LJ?
13, and this is totally shifting up my perspective on the scenario.
It's true.
Yeah.
True. Number 9, we have Ben Drowned. And this one actually has a description of what it is. It says, Ben Drowned is a creepypasta character. Ben is said to have died by drowning and haunts a Majora's Mask cartridge. Yeah.
It's the weird looking Link with teeth.
Yeah, when he does
Legend of
the what
Zelda
is it,
Link.
Song of Acceptance or whatever.
Yeah. And there are a couple good comments on this one that I want to read out. One of them says, he is cool. I like the way he kills. It's well. I think to him, it's pretty easy. I think so. Cool. He probably chill and cool to hang out with. What
Yeah.
do you think? Do you think he probably chill and cool to hang out with?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's probably chilling. Cool
I wouldn't say they're chill and cool to hang out with.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to chill and cool to hang out with Ben Drowned either.
I mean, like, then he's just gonna kill you.
Exactly.
You either befriend the monster
He'll
or you
come to
die to
drown
it.
me.
I feel like he will Ben drown you, even
Yes,
if you try to be
exactly.
friends with him.
And then there's another comment on it that says, Ben Drowned is pretty strong. I mean, come on, guys. He goes through your devices, and he's pretty, cute. Blushes.
That was written down.
Actually say that.
That was written down. That's live on the page right here.
Blushes.
Someone said that
Yeah, someone said that. I thought that was,
intentionally on purpose with those words.
yeah, dude. I mean, it's just the truth. At number 7, there's Sonic.exe.
No,
Yeah.
Sonic.exe is not stronger than Tails doll.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's strong and he's fast.
You
but
know,
Tails
I think
doll,
when I imagine Sonic.exe, I imagine it more of like a phantom, like a ghost of some kind.
oh,
Whereas
kinda like
Tails
Phantom,
doll seems more like
the
an
Revenant,
omnipresent
or Wraith.
entity of horror, less
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
less of a ghost and more of a like minor deity of murder.
Yeah. No, I understand that. There's a comment on that one that says, "You think you can beat me?" from Satanic, and in parentheses, "That's what I call him." Famous message written in blood on a wall. So that's pretty scary. I'd be a
That
little
is
worried
kinda
if I saw
scary.
that in blood on a wall. Yeah.
Is that what all this blood on my wall spells?
I hope not. To get out of there, Matthew. I don't want you dying to Sonic.exe.
Guys, why is there a little blue thing running across my screen right here?
Oh no! Okay, number 6 is Jeff the Killer. And it says, just so everybody knows, the description is Jeff the Killer is a creepypasta usually accompanied by a picture of a white face looking into the camera smiling in an upsetting manner. The creepypasta is also usually accompanied by the term go to sleep. What do you guys think about that? Do you think he's stronger?
No, he's not even like
no.
He's not even like a mystical being.
Jeff
Like-
the Killer is exactly what his name says. His name is Jeff, and he is a killer. He is only as strong as a man.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair though, he did get lit on fire. But like, have you guys ever heard of the story of Jeff the Killer? It's really weird. I read it when I was young.
I remember watching a YouTube video about it whenever I was like 14, and I was like, wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, number 1 is Slenderman.
Oh, I mean, we'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
But there is one important
That's my
comment
prediction.
attached to this that I want to read.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit of a longer one, but it's important. Someone says, I think Jeff should at least get first or second place. He is one of my favorite creepypastas, and he is super strong. I mean, he cut a huge smile in his face. Do you know how much blood he lost? He is strong and fast, and I would literally kill to be stabbed by him. Well, that sentence was ironic. But yeah, he is really cool, though.
Man, that was a pretty ironic sentence.
I didn't really smell the irony in that one.
Yeah, something's fishy there. Okay. At number 5, we have Hoodie. There's no picture, no description. I don't even know who Hoodie is.
Who is Hoodie?
I don't know.
I'll go ahead and look up Hoodie the creepypasta. Go ahead and read us his.
There's no description on him, but there are some comments. One of my favorites being, he is very chill, like in a bad way, I guess, but he could be your friend, maybe.
Okay.
Do you think he could be your friend, maybe?
I'm looking at the photos, and it's
I'm
like,
not sure any creepypasta should ever be described as chill.
I know this
Wait.
one. He kind of looks kind of chill though.
Hey, Colin, this is kind of cool. Hoodie is
What?
is the fan-given nickname of a hooded character in the Marble Hornets, first appearing in entry 41. Not
I
much is known about
see.
him until close to entry 83, and even after the end of the series. Many questions remain.
I remember watching Marble Hornets and being really impressed by it. It's a good
I
time.
mean, yeah.
So that makes sense. I just didn't remember that was their name, I guess. There's a 4th and 3rd spot, but I don't know who either of them are.
We'll go ahead and read.
4th is the Doctor, and 3rd is Tiki Toby.
Okay.
Tiki Toby sounds like a Minecraft Let's Player.
The Doctor
But
could
I mean-
literally be anything.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Tiki Toby.
Tiki Toby. Let's see here. Tiki Toby, no longer a creepypasta.
What?
A fictional proxy of the Slenderman from the creepypasta of the same name. Wait, what?
Wait, he's part of Slenderman?
I guess so. This was just one of the glories of being.
Huh.
It's just. I'm going on to creepypasta.com. If I die, it's because of you guys. I don't want his backstory. I just want to. Oh my god, this is like 3 pages long. Go touch grass, you nerds.
Okay, I'll move on to the number 2 spot. At number 2, we have Eyeless Jack. I remember reading that one when I was a kid. That
Eyeless
one was
Jack.
spooky. Yeah, it was about like this guy
So
who like
not Slenderman.
No, this is number 2. This is not number 1. This is number 2. I remember Eyeless Jack is like a guy in a hoodie that had no eyes, and he like looked over you when you were sleeping, and I was like, whoa.
Steals your stuff. He goes, yeah. Ooh, how does summon?
Spooky.
Go to your
It's
bedroom.
spooky,
in
but
your
is he
bed, hold your
dangerous?
tummy, or where the kidney is. Close your eyes, then whisper,
yeah, I
Eyeless
remember.
Jack, take my kidney.
Yeah, I remember.
Open your
Yeah, he
eyes,
takes your
look
kidney.
outside your house. If you have a window on your room, you must see Eyeless Jack entering your room. 297.
Yeah.
That's what he does to you. He breaks
He
into
takes
your
your
house
kidney.
and looks at you and then takes your kidney.
Yeah. I mean, creepypastas were simple, man. They didn't need to be much to be scary.
daughter. Grace is the daughter of a beautiful demon named Rose. Rose is the daughter of Grim Reaper, and she does other things than doing the dirty work of her father. She meets a boy named Eyeless Jack. Jack is not that type of boy who would simply fall in love and do other things, but once he saw Rose, it was about to change.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what are you reading?
This is official lore written by the man who created Eyeless Jack, Azel 5000.
We should do a podcast
Eyeless Jack
episode
used
where
to be
we just
good.
read a creepypasta.
Yeah, we should just do a creepypasta episode.
All right, but we have to get to the number one spot.
Absolutely, number
Who,
one.
who do we think it is, fellas? Who do we think?
Slenderman, hands down. I mean, who else would it be?
I mean,
I'm going all in on Darkiplier.
oh yeah,
I have no idea. I mean, if it's not Slenderman, my brain will be blown.
It is Slenderman indeed.
That's so lame, dude.
Why is that lame?
Because Slenderman is such a joke, especially after watching that. Oh man, that movie.
Yeah.
Still believes in Slenderman.
Who?
If anyone is still like legitimately scared of Slenderman,
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
need to
Dude,
grow the
Slenderman is
hell up.
horrifying, dude. I pissed my
Yeah,
pants at
bro.
the thought of him.
Dude, oh my god, I'm looking at Google images right now. These images are all real. There's not a single photoshopped faked
Nope.
image. That's him. That's him. That's also him. He's standing there on all those kids. He's gonna eat them.
There's a comment that
standing there.
says Slenderman has unlimited powers, and he has more powers than any other creepypasta. He can
does that-
survive an atomic bomb attack, and also he's got some serious regeneration and durability. He is a malware.
what?
That's not how malware works. I care.
Forgot how Slenderman and Godzilla were pretty much one and the same by surviving an atomic bomb and
Oh, yeah,
serious
that's right.
regeneration
Yeah,
and
When did
durability.
Godzilla
Slenderman
versus
survive an
Slenderman.
atomic bomb?
Duh, in the story, Dale.
Oh, come on.
You
I
need
don't
to catch
care.
up on some reading.
I don't care how mystically powerful you are or what tree you were birthed from. There is not anything on Earth that could withstand the unrivaled power of a fucking sun bomb.
Yeah, honestly.
Besides
I used to
Slenderman
be
and
terrified.
Godzilla. Besides those,
Unless
then
you're
you're right.
Slenderman.
Nothing alive that can stand the power of American engineering.
Who would win in a fight though, Slenderman or Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Why do you say that?
Because
I don't
okay,
think Godzilla has enough brain power for Slenderman's fear tactics to work on Godzilla. So I'm gonna say Godzilla.
and
Ooh, that's hard.
I mean Slenderman can't beat Kong,
yeah.
and we don't know who's
I
gonna
think
win that
Slenderman
fight.
can beat Kong. I don't think Slenderman can beat Godzilla.
Oh, I guess so, because Kong is intelligent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Plus, like
Yeah.
Kong also has like a daughter or something now, and so Slenderman could just use that to get to Kong. Slenderman wins.
True.
Godzilla though, loyalties. He doesn't like anyone. He's just a big lizard that breathes radiation. Hmm.
All right, cool.
That's true.
All right. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. I've been Dell.
I'm Colin.
I was Matthew,
And I was Andrew.
and
But not anymore.
I guess thanks for listening.
Yeah,
you
it
for
was
listening.
fun. Make
Join
sure
us
to tune
next-
in next time.
Yeah, join us next week where we will be talking about more creepypastas, probably, if I don't forget.
We'll see. Anyways, we'll be here. That's the important part. We'll still be here next week.